Allyson Stafursky with us here in the John Mendola Show. We're talking Valley View softball. Let's talk about the toughness, being a catcher. What's that like?
It's challenging at times, but it's really rewarding because I have such a good view of the field. I can see every single play my teammates make, and it's fun because I get to be like the hype man basically. So Callie Karwatsky, our shortstop, makes an amazing play, I can just scream to her, and it's normal because catchers are loud, so it's fun.
You got to get banged up, black and blue marks, the dust, the dirt, whatever, all that stuff. Talk a little bit about, you just kind of get used to it, like, I can do this.
Yeah, every time a new bruise will appear on my body. Like Abby Call, our pitcher, cracked me in the shin, and I have this nice bruise. It makes me tougher though.
How does your family handle that? Like, boy, she's gonna be okay. Or they're like, yeah, you can do. You're tougher than that.
They're like, she's fine. She's tough as nails.
Let's talk about your family and the support you get from them. Obviously, your sister, best friend, the whole 9 yards. You guys are going to the same school together. But let's talk about the rest of the family.
They're really supportive. My family drove down to Delaware Valley to watch us play like 5 innings, and they drive everywhere for us. They show up to every single game they could make. It's really nice to see them there.
Let's talk about your dedication for softball. You're going to do it at the next level, so you're like all in, much like your sister. But talk about things that you and your sister work on in the off season and how much time you put into things.
I work on hitting mainly because that's my biggest struggle, and she'll work on her pitching, and we train a lot. We always hit with our dad up at AC Field in the cage, so we put in a lot of work.
Let's talk about how long you've been playing softball. Was it something when you were young you loved it, or did it take a while? This is boring. Like what were the stages of softball for you?
So we started in T-ball because my dad signed us up, and it clicked for me and my sister Tessa, but our other sister Chloe, she was not happy. There's a picture of her crying because she didn't like it. But I played multiple sports. I played soccer and other runs and didn't like it that much. But softball really clicked for us.
Let's talk about the camaraderie you have with your teammates. You guys are close and rooting for each other. You feel like you're all in it together, and this is going to be a special year.
I love all my teammates. We're like sisters basically. We're all close. We hang out with each other. We support each other's successes even if we're not doing well ourselves. And that's the whole point of a team. We have to pick each other up when we're down.
Let's talk about being a Cougar, being at Valley View, being a student athlete, the community. Maybe you're rooting on the basketball team or the football team, or people are coming out and supporting you for softball. You feel like it's a special place?
It is. When you play well, your community will support you. Like last year when we were winning a ton of games, there must have been over 50 people around the fences, maybe more, because we showed support for other teams, so they will come support us. And it's great to have that support, and they have our backs.
Well, we wish you the best the rest of the season, you and your sister and your teammates. It's good to hear your story.
Thank you.